All right, these are the eaves of Unit 6 at Plymouth. So basically, they've definitely been worked on before. You can see there's the original plywood. Someone put OSB board in here, which is just not ideal for an exterior exposed surface like this. It's cheaper, yes, but definitely you can see it's not wearing near as well. But really, a couple of things. So this 2x6 is pulling away. I shouldn't be able to get my fingers in here. That should be tight. This whole thing should be tight, but it looks like they brought it out with a post for some reason. But beyond that, the reason that we've got like all of this condensation and mildew or biogrowth right here is because there's no bird block. So all of that wet condensation moisture up in the attic is blowing out right here. So it's a good air exchange spot. Same thing with these bird blocks. Like you've got a bird block or a vent hole right here with a screen over it, and that's why there's more condensation. That's why this spot's darker, is because you're getting airflow coming through that hole. You know, this one's dirty and it's showing some signs of condensation, but really, you know, that could be solved with paint. This one could be solved with paint. But if you work your way down, same thing here. Now it's just poor venting, and you can even see the air. Like honestly, if you can look up right there, these cobwebs are just kind of flowing by. That's because there's air blowing out of that hole right there. You know, it's just a heat exchange thing. Same thing down here with this one. You know, you can look clean, dirty. It is from moisture and it is from condensation. Honestly, without looking and seeing how many roof vents we've got, hopefully the vents are on the other side, but my concern would be to get up in that attic space and take a look and see what kind of condensation you've got in the attic space. Because if you've got condensation blowing out and causing an issue on the underside of the eaves, usually, you know, oftentimes it'll look like this up in the attic space. And we've dealt with that issue before. Really, the only thing you can do is add more venting, add more blocks down below, and add more vents up above on the back side. Let's just see if we can take a look and see what we've got for venting on the back side. If we can, yeah, so I mean, it's a vent every 10 feet or 12 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 top vents for that whole building is just not near enough. I would double that or even more, maybe add some to both sides, and then change the eave venting. Also, just from looking from here, you can see there's a gutter right about there that's hanging down pretty bad.